I never thought one silly bet could change my life forever. But when the most popular guy in school made me part of his game, everything spiraled out of control. Welcome back to Melika Stories, the place where high school drama turns into unforgettable romance. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next story. Honestly, I never thought one stupid bet could flip my entire life upside down. But yep, it did. It started on a Friday afternoon, right before the big football game. The bleachers were packed, everyone buzzing with energy. I was sitting next to my best friend Sophie when she nudged me with her elbow. Emma, don't freak out, but Noah's totally staring at you again, she whispered. I rolled my eyes. Please, Noah doesn't even know I exist. Sophie smirked. Yeah, right, he knows, he just pretends not to. Across the field, Noah Mitchell, Mr. Popular himself, was cracking jokes with his teammates. Tall, confident, the kind of guy everyone seemed to notice. And me? Emma Brooks, the quiet art girl with paint on her hands and a sketchbook glued to her side. After the game, when people were leaving, I overheard something that made my stomach drop. Noah and his best friend Jake were hanging by the locker rooms. I bet you can't get Emma Brooks to fall for you before the semester's over, Jake said, grinning. Noah chuckled, way too confident. Bet, watch me. My heart literally stopped. Did I just hear that right? A bet? About me? First came anger like, who the heck does he think he is, turning me into some kind of challenge? I swore I wasn't gonna play along. No way. But fate's got a twisted sense of humor. The next Monday, Noah slid into the seat across from me in the cafeteria. Hey Emma, mind if I sit here? I narrowed my eyes. Since when do you sit with me? He flashed that picture-perfect grin. Since today, you seem interesting. I wanted to roll my eyes and tell him I knew his little secret. But something made me pause. Maybe curiosity. Maybe the fact that for once someone like Noah was looking at me like I actually mattered. And just like that, the game I swore I wouldn't play had already started. What I didn't know back then was that this so-called bet would change everything. Hey, if you're enjoying the story so far, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps the channel. Quick pause, are you hooked already? Then don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next story. At first, I told myself I wouldn't fall for it. I mean, come on, Noah Mitchell, the guy every girl drooled over, suddenly deciding I was interesting? Yeah, right, total red flag. But the more time he spent around me, the harder it got to ignore him. Like that one afternoon in art class. I was sketching quietly when Noah leaned over my desk. You're seriously talented, he said, his voice low enough that only I could hear. I raised an eyebrow. Trying to earn points for your little bet? He looked confused for a second, then smirked. What bet? I didn't answer, just kept shading the corner of my drawing. But the way he said it so calm, so natural, made me wonder. Was it possible he actually meant it? Then came the study sessions, the cafeteria lunches, the random walks home when he just happened to be heading the same way. Slowly, the walls I'd built started to crack. One night, Sophie texted me, Girl, are you seriously catching feelings for him? Don't forget what you heard. I stared at my phone for a long time. Was I? The truth? Yeah. Against my better judgment, I was. Noah wasn't just the cocky popular guy anymore. He was the boy who carried my books when my bag broke. The one who made me laugh until my stomach hurt. The one who actually listened when I talked about my dreams. And somewhere in the middle of it all, I realized something terrifying. The line between the bet and something real was starting to blur. By now, the closer Noah and I got, the heavier that secret bet felt. I kept waiting for him to spill it to admit that everything started as a stupid challenge. But he didn't. And the longer he stayed quiet, the harder it got to trust him. 2 weeks before winter break, everything came to a head. I was passing by the gym when I overheard Jake again, bragging to some guys. So, Noah's almost there. Emma's totally falling for him. Looks like I'll be buying him lunch for a month. My chest sank. Not just a rumor, it was still real. And Noah hadn't told me. That evening, I finally confronted him outside school. Why didn't you just tell me? I demanded, voice trembling. He froze. Emma, it was all a bet, wasn't it? From the very start. His face went pale. At first, yes, but it's not like that anymore. I swear. I shook my head, fighting back tears. Do you even know how humiliating that is? To think I was just some game? He reached for my hand, but I pulled back. Emma, please. Somewhere along the way, it stopped being about the bet. I don't care about Jake or any stupid challenge. I care about you. Could I believe him? I didn't know. The next few days, I avoided him, buried myself in art, pretending it didn't matter. But deep down, it did, more than I wanted to admit. Then came the winter showcase. My artwork was displayed in front of the whole school. I scanned the crowd, and there he was, Noah. Not surrounded by his usual friends, just standing there, quietly, eyes on me like I was the only person in the room. After the show, he walked up, holding something. My sketchbook, the one I thought I'd lost weeks ago. I kept this, he said softly. Not for the bet, for me, because every page showed me who you really are, and I fell in love with that girl. My heart skipped. The sincerity in his eyes was real. I could walk away, hold on to the anger and betrayal, or I could take a chance. With a shaky breath, I whispered, "Then prove it. No more lies, no more bets, just us." His face lit up. Relief, joy, just us. That night, under the twinkling lights of the showcase, the bet that started as a joke ended as something far greater, our beginning. Thanks for watching. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And tell me in the comments, would you take a bet like this, or walk away? That was today's story. Hit the like button, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments what kind of romance story you want to see next.